Hello. Okay, so actually, I just wanted to kind of share my experience like working as a Shopee intern. Before I forget about it, and also because I think a lot of people have been actually quite interested about it. So I've had like several people ask me about it. Okay, so I'm Patricia and I worked as an intern at Shopee in their talent acquisition section. So basically it's HR and in recruitment. So I basically had to go to office for around I think like the first 2 months or so I went to office all the time. And then first 1 or 2 months, then after that I was on work from home basis with like split teams, so it's like sometimes like alternate weeks I will get to go to the office. Because the later part of my internship I was mostly just working from home. And basically my daily tasks were kind of just like very basic recruitment stuff like screening resumes, shortlisting people for jobs, going on LinkedIn to source for like suitable candidates for our roles, and then yeah, just learning a lot in the office. And then I also get to sit in with the recruiters during their phone interviews because for Shopee most of their roles I think would have like two-stage interviews. So like the first round is like a phone interview, and then second round is a face-to-face interview where they have to come down to the Shopee office. But after COVID happened, then the second round was mostly like Zoom, like online Zoom or like Skype, yeah, video interviews. Like it could be like up to second or third round or fourth round even. For certain roles it really depends. um and also yeah, some of the roles had like assessments, like written assessments or like technical assessments also. And yeah, so it was really really interesting to work at Shopee. Not just because of like the huge number of roles that they have, because actually how it works in Shopee is that each recruiter actually handles different types of roles. So for example, the recruiter I was working with, she handled a lot of people team roles. Like example would be a concierge officer. Yeah, so there were a lot of different other departments that other recruiters would handle the recruitment for. Yeah, and so I think the best benefits of working at Shopee was like getting to experience their culture. So they have a really fast-paced work culture, I would say. But it's really really good. If you want to learn, that's the best place to be. You just have to you have to go in there and get lost, and then you ask yourself, you ask so many questions that will teach you along the way, and then you learn from a lot of people, and then eventually you'll get better at your job and you will understand what you're doing. Everything will make sense after a while. Yeah. So then the in terms of culture, in terms of benefits, they have like really good staff welfare. I think in terms of the people first, let's talk about the people. Everyone there was really nice to me, I would say. It was like a very young environment, and then they will encourage you to ask questions. Like it's just that they're super busy, so if you have questions that you want to ask, you gotta ask them quickly and like concisely. Yeah. The thing with everyone, I think even like other working adults in other companies, is that they are also busy. So if you want to ask something, they are more than willing to teach you, but you really have to use their time wisely because there's not a lot of time that they can spare for you. So yeah, other than that, oh, the pantry was got here. There was a lot of snacks there, like Hello Panda, Twisties, potato chips, all the unhealthy stuff you can think of. Yeah, is there. Drinks are also free. Everything is free. Yeah, then like I think they towards the end of my intern, then they brought in this vending machine that you had to pay for certain snacks if you wanted them. But like otherwise, the pantry is just yeah, it's just free for the taking. And then they also have like they provide breakfast on Mondays. Yeah, so like it's like a limited amount. So if you are like one of the first, I don't know, 100 people to get into the office, and then in the canteen there will be like boxes of food that you can just take. So like some days it'll just be like a breakfast set, like pancake, hot dog, or like bee hoon. Yeah, so it was really really nice. In terms of application process, actually I have a really funny application process kind of story. So when I first applied for Shopee's internship, it was pretty funny because I applied for marketing, project management, and business development. So it's 3 different departments. And then I got an email from Shopee and they were like, oh, thanks so much for applying for the talent acquisition internship. We would like to have a chat with you. I was like so taken aback. So I actually replied the email and said like, oh, thanks so much for contacting me, but I actually didn't apply for talent acquisition. It was so strange. And then but then in the email I did say like, oh, but sure, I'll be open to have a chat with you because you know it's Shopee. Like, why wouldn't I accept? I just wanna experience Shopee, and I honestly, even if I went into a role that I didn't apply for, like it will still be a great learning experience. So that's why I just took the chance and I got it. So honestly speaking, I was hoping to get the internship, but I didn't really think that I have a very high chance at it because I heard that Shopee is really really difficult to get into, which it is. I think it's really a big blessing that they contacted me in the first place. I'm very very thankful, and it was such a great experience. Like the people were so nice, the food was so nice, the food was not bad. And then like yeah, it was just a great working experience. Yeah, and then oh, the best part, there's no dress code. You just walk around as you like, in whatever clothes you want. Doesn't matter. Get any snacks you want all the time. The drinks are free, the food is free, everything's free. It's so nice. And there are a lot of co-working spaces also, I forgot to mention that. But if you're interested to find out more about what kind of facilities Shopee has, they actually have this office tour that they have on their official YouTube channel, so you can actually check that out. And yeah, if you have any other questions about this, I guess you can leave a comment. I will reply when I have time. This is so strange because I've never done a freaking vlog before. Okay, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, I hope this was kind of helpful for you. And bye!